Hi, Princess. Hi. Thanks for joining. If this is your first time coming across my live video, thank you for joining the live. Thank you so much. Today let's get to 3K subscribers. We're almost there. If you're just coming across my video for the first time, don't forget to click the subscription button and make sure you click on the notification button so that whenever I make or drop a post here, you're going to get notified. And please don't forget to interact on my previous videos. So today we're just going to get to 3K subscribers while I clean up the house. Hi Princess, it's good to have you here. Thank you for joining. Hi. So please, thanks for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get to 3K subscribers today. We are almost here. So if today is your first time coming across my page, welcome to Simao Kitchen, where I love to have a great adventure on food. I love everything about food. Basically what I do on this page is that I react to food videos. I react on food across different countries. So it doesn't matter if you're from India, if you're from Asian countries, you're from European countries, it doesn't really matter wherever you're streaming from. I just love to react to food videos. So don't forget to click on the subscription button and make sure you get notified. Yes, don't forget to switch on the notification button so that you get notified and whenever I drop a food content. So thank you for joining the video. I don't know, I'm short of words. Please, can you share the live? I want more people to join. Hi Shimayo. Hi, thanks for joining. Can you share the live? I want more people to join. I want more people to join the live. Let's interact this evening. Oh, you see who? Who do you see, Princess? Anyways, thanks for joining. Please let's keep joining the live. Thank you for joining. Please, can you share the live so that more people can join? We're going to be interacting today. It's been a while. We're going to be interacting today. So today we are going to be talking about, it's just the regular conversation we've been having so far, so good. So we are going to be talking more on foods that are peculiar to your country, foods that are peculiar to where you are staying, or if it is not your country, foods that are peculiar to where you're staying right now, or food that are peculiar to your country, or wherever you want to talk about. So I'm from Nigeria, and there are a lot of foods that are peculiar to Nigerian people here. Few of it are fried rice, jollof rice, pounded yam, fufu, eba, and so many other foods. So hi Santan. Hi, thanks for joining the live. So I just want us to get to 3K subscribers today while we interact. Thank you for joining. I see you, Wahid. I see you, Sulaiman. Hello. Thanks for joining. The live. Thank you, Chijoke. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you. It's really amazing to have every one of you here. It's really amazing. Thank you so much for joining the live. Thank you very much. So as I was saying, I was asking that I would like to know which food is peculiar to each and every one of you. I don't know. I'm from Nigeria. I mentioned that there is jollof rice, there is fried rice, there is pounded yam, there is eba, there is fufu, and there are several soups that you can pair with these foods. So I don't know, if you don't mind, can you just drop a comment I'm from this country and this food is peculiar to my country. Thank you so much, Princess. I love you so much as well. Thank you very much for joining. And if this is your first time coming across my live stream or my page, thank you very much. You're welcome to Sima Kitchen. Yeah, what I do basically is that I react to food content. I react with food content. I interact with food videos across the world. I create my content as well. So if you're and not right, and more importantly, let's get to 3K subscribers today. Thank you very much for joining. So aside the fact that I'm here talking together, and let's just connect. Yes, let's stay together and connect. Please, can you share the live video to your friends? Santana, hi for joining the live. I'm so excited to have every one of you here. Thank you for joining. So as I was saying, if you don't mind, can you drop a comment? What food is peculiar to your country? Wahid, I used to hear with us. Santan, I used to hear with us. Santan, Sardana, I've been saying hi to you. I've been saying hi to you. Thank you very much. As I was saying, do you mind if you share what food is peculiar to your country? Princess, Chidioke, Wahid, I don't know if you guys are still here with us. And while we are at it, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. And don't forget to share the live. Come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get to 3K subscribers. Let's get to 3K subscribers. My God, I'm trying to fix this. It's not balanced. Let's get to 3K subscribers today. Let's get to 3K subscribers today. Come on, guys. Let's get to 3K subscribers. So I was mentioning several foods that are peculiar to my country in Nigeria, and few of them are. Please, I almost fell my phone. That was very close. That was very, very close. Yeah, I think it's stable now. Thank you. Network went off. So please, if your hands are not too busy, just as you come across my page, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's get 3K subscribers. And aside that, I think I'll be taking you guys to the kitchen because I'm about to make dinner, and just stay with me. Please, if you can, please kindly share this live for other people to join, and I would love to enjoy this space with you guys this evening. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. I see you guys. Thank you for joining. Just stay with me. I'll be right back. Just stay with me. I'll be right back. If you should not leave it, if you should not leave, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be expecting the subscription. So while we're at it, I really want to share a quick story of how I started this journey. Yeah, I'm trying to prep for dinner. Remember, I said that. So here we have pepper, we have tomatoes, we have scotch bonnet, and we have onions. So just stay with me. So I had a little, not so little experience with one of my clients online. She reached out to me some weeks ago and she said she would like to have cake. Like she would like to make cake. So I got excited that it's been a long time I baked cake, so I would love to take this order. And then when I told her the price, come on guys, she literally ghosted me. She didn't reply. She didn't say, I'm going to get back to you. Well, I was expecting that from her as well. Not that I was not expecting, not that I was shocked by the response. I was expecting her to not reply, because by the time I told her the price of the cake, and trust me, she told me to send her a sample, and the sample of what she wanted, I didn't have it, but I have a sample of the size of the cake that she wanted. So when I sent her the sample, I told her that, oh, this is not what you want, but this is the size of what you're getting. I gave her the price and I told her you're going to get this cake you want in this particular size. But please note, it's not going to be a fruited cake, because the picture I sent to her was a fruited cake. So you don't expect a fruited cake to be the same price with a vanilla cake. That is unfair. That's unfair. So when I told her, she was like, why won't it be fruited cake? Well, you're not asking for a fruited cake, you're asking for a vanilla cake and a red velvet cake. So you're not asking for a fruited cake, and it costs so much to even prepare a fruited cake. So you're not asking for it. So because I sent you a sample, and I specifically sent, I dropped the message that please note, this cake is not what you're getting, but for what you want, you're going to be getting it in this particular size, but not for the same price. Then when I told her it was not a fruited cake, she didn't respond anymore, and then she ghosted me for like 2 weeks. Then she came again yesterday and she said, oh, hi. I said, hi. She said, good evening, ma'am. I said, good evening, ma'am. So she said, she just came and said, okay, I want one this and one this. I mean, and apparently I'm not currently in town. So I told her, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not in town. And she was like, you're not always in town when I always wanted. That's the same thing you said last time. Oh, last time I checked, the last time you're talking about, you told me to give you the price and the sample of what the size look like. And I gave it to you and you didn't give a response. Now it's my fault that I'm not in town. So because of one client, I should stay stuck somewhere and not achieve other things. I mean, I think that is selfishness. Yes, you want to patronize me, but you don't own me. I own my time, and I get to do things that I want at my own time and my own space. So you don't get to tell me that. Nah, you cannot travel. You cannot go out of town. You cannot go somewhere. I own my life. Oh. But I just feel like I'm just a business owner and a food content creator. But I also have my life. I have my integrity. I have my self-respect. So it doesn't really matter if you are the customer or I'm the one who is doing it. It is just very proper for you to respect wherever you're buying from. I mean, respect is reciprocal. You just have to respect whoever you're buying from. So she didn't reply to the message, and I didn't bother to check. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a business owner here. I don't know. How do you deal with customers that just try to annoy you, but you don't have to get angry and you don't want to say awful words, but you're really pained by the way they are interacting with you. I mean, you want to talk, but you don't want to talk. You don't want to lose your value. So, and I just got to a point that I rather create content here. Give out what I have to people here. I mean, a lot of people get to know the value of what is being shared. So, I don't know. That's just me. I don't know. So, thank you for joining. If this is your first time coming across my live stream or coming across my YouTube page, thank you for joining. My name is Sima's Kitchen as it is being displayed. So let's get to 3K subscribers this afternoon. We're almost there. I'm sorry, this evening. We're almost there. Please do not forget to subscribe. As you're coming across my video, don't just swipe and go. Please stick with me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And not just that, ensure that you turn on the notification button so that you get notified anytime I post a new content. And if you don't mind, you can also go through my YouTube page. I have so many amazing food content that you will love. I love to create content just like I am. I'm doing one year. And I also love to react to food videos. So if your hands are not too busy, please do not forget to turn on the subscription button. I would love to have you all in this space. So that is one of the few things I've experienced with clients. And I want to share this as well. I want you guys to join, please. Can you share the live? Let's join. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live. So I want to share this experience. Oh my god, it was really crazy. Yeah, it's still about cake talks. I had this bad business day. But before then, if this is your first time coming across my live stream or my video, thank you for joining the live. It's very good to have you guys in this space. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Please, if your hands are not too busy, can you please click on the notification button so that you get notified whenever you come across my video. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining the live. Thank you for joining. So let's get to 3K subscribers this evening, guys. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. So please kindly help me to share the live so more people can join and let's interact. Aside that, let's interact. So I've been sharing stories about the experiences I have with my customers. Yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. My name is Sima Events or Sima Kitchen, and I create food content and I also react to food videos. So thank you for joining. And okay, I'm from Nigeria in Africa. I'm from Nigeria in Africa. Yeah, thank you for joining. So please, can you kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel? Thank you so much. And please share the live for more people to join. Thank you so much. So earlier on, I was sharing a little story of what I've experienced as a business owner as well. Because aside from creating food content and reacting to food videos, I'm also a food business owner. So I said I don't understand what you're saying. Sir Chris, right? Am I right? Sir Chris, am I right with the pronunciation? So I don't know. I had this bad business day here. So a client reached out to me that she would love to surprise our friend for her birthday. So I took the order and she paid way ahead of time. So I got things that I needed for this order. Apparently it was just few days after exam in school. So I had enough time to do this content, to do this um cake and decorate. Unfortunately, the day came and I started prepping for the baking. The preparation was going very smooth, going very well. I added the required measurements butter for the butter and sugar, the flour, the eggs, everything was going very fine. But God, had a very terrible experience when it got to the baking. I baked few cupcakes just to make sure that I just want to check if what I am doing is right. Oh, that's a funny question, Chris. I'm a woman. Yes, of course. That's a very funny question. What do I look like? So, as I was saying, I baked I baked and the cupcake tasted very nice. But but there was this kind of hand feel I had in my mouth. It was as if there was too much fat in the butter. There was too much fat and it was coming to my mouth. So I just said, okay, it's not bad. It's very fluffy. It was soft and fluffy. It was rich and well baked. So I said I was going to wait for the main cake to bake. And God, it was as if this cake was swimming in oil. It didn't bake, it was cooking. I mean, guys, the cake didn't bake, it was cooking. I was out of my mind. I was furious. I was like, God, what is going on? Why is my cake going bad? It was late in the night. There was no other option. There was no way for me to get more ingredients and rebake. And as a matter of fact, it was a big loss for me. So that means I have to take money out of my personal money to make the cake. And I had to deliver this cake to this client as early as 9 a.m. the next day. Guys, I didn't sleep all night. I started looking for where to get ingredients again, because in my area, if it is not 10 a.m. upward, you can't get to buy some things in the market. And most especially when it's a baking ingredient, it was a very, very tough time for me. I cried. Yes, I cried. I was very sad. I was wondering why, because I knew that if I was going to do it again the next day, it was going to turn out fine. But why did I have to go through that? Why was my cake cooking and not baking? Because literally there was too much oil swimming on top of the pan. I was furious. The cake took about 50 to 1 hour to bake. So at the end of the day, what I got was a cooking cake, not a baked one. So when I took it out of the oven, okay, some people told me that nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. You are the baker. You are the only one who know how it is being done. Once they eat it with the covering, the icing, it's going to make sense. Yes, it was fluffy. Yeah, it was fluffy. But I mean, if you're very sensitive with taste, you're going to know that if you eat it, it's going to taste like there's too much of fat in it. Sure, you understand? So I was very angry in my spirit. I don't know what was going on with the cake. So what I did was that, okay, the next day I tried again. I didn't know what was going on, so I gave it a time. I did the same process, but this time around I changed the baking pan. That was when I figured out that the baking pan was the problem. Okay, the baking pan was too deep, it was shallow, I'm sorry for the breaking transmission. I'm really sorry for the breaking transmission. What happened was that the temperature was too high. So my phone temperature was too high, and so it had to cut off. But I think there's something I can do to make that work. So, so as I was saying, I figured out that it was the baking pan. I'm sorry for the breaking transmission, and thank you for joining and for sticking. Anyways, but I figured out that it was the baking pan that was the problem. The reason why the cake did not bake before, and the reason why I had to spend double money. It was a very terrible experience for me. But yeah, I was able to reach out to someone close to my house. Then I asked if there was a someone's shop I can go to and get new ingredients and bake cake and make sure that I'm able to deliver the cake the next day. Yeah, I was able to. I made it through. It was very tough, but I made it through. So thank you for joining. Okay. Chris said you're from Philippines. Oh, thank you for joining me from Philippines. Okay, Ryan said, can you cook alligator with seasoned panish and potato cut slings but great shark teeth? No, 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 I can't do this. I can't do this. What kind of food is that? Ryan, are you still here with me? Ryan, what kind of food is that? Because I can't do this. What is this? Yeah, alligator. I know of alligator. I think few of Nigerians eat alligator. Yes. Shark. I've never even eaten shark. Then talk more of great shark teeth. I mean, no, no. But anyways, guys, thanks for staying with me up to this moment. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you. I see you guys. Thank you so much. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. I'm going to stay for about 3 minutes. So once it is 35 minutes, I'm going to end this live. Please, can you share this live? We can get to 3K subscribers within this short period. Acheron. No, no. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it food? I don't know. If it is not food, I don't know. If it's not food, I don't know. Okay, I think I don't know what's wrong with my phone. It should just stay. Yeah, I think it is better now. I think it's better now. Okay, so I have about 3 minutes to wrap up this live. Please, if you're just joining for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please. I'm begging, please. Let's get to 3K subscribers. Have you ever fought a honey badger? I don't know. Hackron, I don't know. Please, can you explain what this means? Because I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Can you explain what it means? Because I don't know. So thank you guys for joining my live. You guys stayed with me for the past 34 minutes. Thank you. It was pretty nice being here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for subscribing. And I'm going to be here again tomorrow. Please don't forget to turn on the notification button so that you get notified anytime I start my live stream. And please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like my videos. Don't forget to comment. Please don't forget to interact with my page entirely. I love to create food content and I love to react to food videos. So please do not forget to drop a comment when you come across one. Thank you. Bye.